Joanne. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sam. Hello, Mike. Now I'm going to ask, is the sound okay? Because I've got Mr. Fluffy on. It's a bit windy down here. It's that warm wind, but it's windy. So can you hear me okay? Cool, groovy. Sounds like I'm in a bucket. Okay. I'll try. Can I try the other mic? Hang on. I'm gonna stick you in my basket a little bit. A little balance there. Right, hold on. Hi, Stuart. Right, 2 seconds. Let me know whether this one's better. Right, we're on the other one now. How's that sound? Is that any better? Better? Right, so weirdly enough, the fluffy head that's designed for the wind doesn't work well in the wind. But the ordinary microphone head that's not designed for the wind is better in the wind. That makes sense. Well, this is an unplanned live because I wasn't sure whether the signal would pick up along the promenade. I'm quite a ways along, and last time I got this bad, it started buffering. Slash Maryport Cemetery, so I figured you might as well come along for the drive and have a wee chat amongst yourselves and enjoy the scenery. Well, I'm just having a ciggy at the minute, Mickey, so when I set off, I will try unplugging it, and you'll have to let me know, like, how bad the wind is, because technically it's behind me and blowing that way. So if I'm blocking the most of it, it might not be too bad. So obviously over there you're looking towards Scotland and Criffle. Where do you think he is? Hi, Stephen. And then over that behind that way you've got the palms. And back that way you've got going back into Maryport and the lighthouse. I'm not quite halfway along yet. I've got to get just round that corner to be classed as halfway. Don't forget to hit that like button. So yeah, it's a nice afternoon. It's breezy but hot. And I just needed to get out of the house for a few hours. Hibernation and seclusion is doing my head in. Well, make sure you get. There's some licky licks on my side of the unit if you want to give them some licky licks. Right, gonna take a little drive and see how far we get. Driving along on my Trudy Mobile. I used to love watching them do that, Joanne. It's great seeing them enjoy themselves. So just bear in mind, if the signal does go, stick with me and I'll try and get it reconnected as quickly as possible. But I am along the promenade, heading towards like no man's land, if you like, so the signal might drop, we don't know. I've never tried coming live along here. Now we're almost at the halfway hut. What's that saying? A fool and the money are easy parted. Well, Mike ain't no fool. Oh, that's been unpleasant, Joanne. We're going to have a quick a pit stop in the hut. Steep hill. Ooh, Trudy didn't like that. Maryport, working with the Cumbria Coastal Communities team to celebrate our veterans on VE Day. Don't know how much of that's coming out. I know the light's reflecting on it. So this is the halfway hut. We've got a bit of perspex glass there, so if you get caught in the rain, you can still enjoy the view. And the view here, as I say, looks you straight over towards Criffle and Skiddaw. Criffle. What have we got? And I say, unfortunately, because of my health, I've been in a bit of seclusion. And 2 weeks is turning to 4 weeks. 4 weeks is turning to 6 weeks. And yeah, it's not been easy. So I decided today that I had to come out, just come down the promenade and have a little drive. Take yourself away from it for a while, innit? You can't beat that view though. And the tide's coming in. You've got that lovely smell of salt air and seaweed. Plenty of people been walking up and down the prom today. Nice weather always brings people out for a meander, and why not? I'd like to get you some stabilizers. There is loads of oyster catchers down by the water's edge right now. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. They're all dotted down there. All sitting on the shore's edge. This phone doesn't like me. It'll let me zoom in, but it won't let me zoom back out. Oh, there we go. We zoomed right out now. Hi, Master Sounds! Hey, you made it to alive! Woohoo! So this is the view halfway along Maryport Promenade at what I would call the halfway hut. And you're currently looking over to Scotland, and specifically Criffel. It is nice greeny blue waters today, which is our standard colour. Brown in the inner edges because of the sand and the tide's coming in. Now if we go forward just a little bit, you've got that way looking back to Maryport. Maryport Lighthouse. Look at the sun sparkling on that water. Isn't that beautiful? And then in this direction, you've got Scotland, and just round the corner there, you have got Allenby and Silla, which we've also done in a car drive. Yeah, right. You don't know the meaning of the word behave, Mike, and you know it. Right, that's me finished my smoke. I'm on my way. Let's go. We'll carry on towards Banken Farm. And Banken Farm to the locals means the end of the promenade. So let's sit back and enjoy the view. I'll tell you what, I forgot. I'm going to take this microphone off and see how you get on without it. If I need to put it back in, let me know. Hold on. There we are. Is answering. Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah. There we go. Right, we're back. So, right, how does that sound without the microphone for the wind noise? Hello, big kind lovely. Better without. Ooh. Okay, we'll stay without then. As you can see, the promenade does get popular during the sunny days. I don't sound tinny now. Oh, that's okay then. Nice one, Master Sound, thank you. And again, the view looking back to Maryport. Hello, Craig. I'm doing my best to see the messages here. This scooter don't got no shocks. Solid rubber tyres means I feel everything. There is little paths in there that you can walk along, trail paths and things. They're not buggy friendly, so it's full of wildlife down here. I'm really surprised the signal's holding, given how far along I am. There's no cobblestones along here bit, unfortunately. It's not as comfortable a drive as Blackpool, Craig. But yes, we do get bigger waves. Always a good day by the sea. Let's have a listen to that. You hear those waves? Oh, it is nice and calm today, really. It's a gentle breeze. No, unfortunately, I'm all out of golf clubs. I haven't seen one yet, Craig, thankfully. So yeah, when we get to the end of here, this is called Bank End Farm, and just beyond Bank End Farm you have Maryport Golf Course, which takes you out onto the main road, which can take you either to onwards to Allenby and Silla, or back into Maryport, and that's where we're headed. So we'll keep going, and hopefully the signal holds, because this is as new to me as it is to you. Never been live this far out, other than in the car. I'm all in white today with a touch of pink. Got my white sparkly shoes on, and my white tracksuit bottoms, my white sparkly hoodie top, and my pink glittery hat, because why not? I was going to say I'll do a loop-de-loop there, but I'll wait till I get to a nice piece of pavement. Oh, Mike's a hermit, Master Sounds. Never leaves the house, especially not in the hot weather. Look at that. Just look at that. Okay. lot to do in Maryport, but you can always enjoy the promenade, even if you are driving on a rickety promenade. But you've got that view right across the Solway. Get to listen to the tide coming in. Whoa, look at that, look. I could have gone right in that. Ba-doom. No thank you. That's a hefty haul. That's because I try and keep close to the water's edge so you can see the view. But I should really show the condition of the promenade itself. Because this is one of my biggest gripes for Maryport. It is not disabled friendly. It's not mobility friendly. It's not wheelchair friendly. And if you've got solid rubber tyres and a 90-year-old little old lady, this is going to be rattling her bones like nothing else. Hi, Bob. You know you're the number 2, sunshine. You do the doo-doo. Little birdie singing over there. Oh, it flew off. Didn't like me getting too close. But yeah, as you can probably hear, this isn't what you'd call a smooth surface to drive along. And as I say, if you've got an elderly deer, thin bones and everything, and she's got solid rubber tyres on the wheelchair, what you might think might be a nice relaxing walk for them, really painful. I feel like you've been sitting on a pneumatic drill all day. Ooh. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Now that'd be interesting to watch. Stuart taking Mike down with his little toe. Here we are, approaching Bank End Farm, guys. Officially marks the end of Maryport Promenade. So, should the signal hold, this is probably going to get very windy and very noisy because I'm headed out towards the main road. A nice big grey cloud. It's alright, weather says sunshine all day, and I do have my rain cover if I need it, but I shouldn't do. Toolbox on wheels. It's my Trudy. She rattled. Oh, I think we had a signal blip there. But that's why she's called Trudy the Trundle Truck, because she trundles along, Craig. Sending hugs, Joanne. So here we are at Bank End Farm. And guess what? Silly little Claire's going to have to turn around because silly little Claire was meant to go up the other path. What on earth? Well, I've never seen anything like it. So we've got a mermaid statue that's lost her head. Looks to have been a water fountain. Somebody stuck a shell on her. I used to collect those. And a rock for the head. I wonder what became of her head. Oh yeah, I love the name for Trudy. Hold on, we've got to have a look at Trudy. Let me just jump up a second. Oh, Right, so Trudy's just as colourful as I am. I shrink wrapped her in iridescent. She's got some bubble key rings. She's got an 18 meter key ring. She's got another bubble key ring. She's got a Happy Days key ring. And it says, Trudy, 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 Trudy. Hey, puppy. Yeah, Stuart's dog's named after my scooter. And I DIY'd all of this myself. Because I didn't want to be just your average. You know, why should disabled people have to be in black and miserable colours all the time? That's just not who I am. Then I've got me, now that's what I call ADHD sticker. Not all disabilities are visible sticker. Maybe ghosties. And then on the back again, it says Trudy, but it's Trudy Mark 2. Half of her is Trudy Mark 1, but the steering wheel is Trudy Mark 2. So yes, and she's just as blingy as me, look. I've got all my blinky rings, turn them in the sun. Look at that, look at it, shiny. So shiny. And then I got my shiny cupcake. And I got me shiny love heart. Whee! And me shiny shoes. Well, that's just weird. I can't stop laughing at that. Somebody needs to take a screenshot of that. Hold on. There we go. Nice screenshot of the mermaid with no head, with a rock for a head. Somebody should have drew a smiley face on the rock. Should have had a piece of coal. Right, I will turn round because we're headed over there. I don't know if anyone can see that. We've got Maryport Golf. And then we're going over the road. And it's a main road. Let's go! We're heading into the wind though, so I do apologise. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I can't cup my hand around this end at the moment, unfortunately. But we haven't got far to go before we turn again. But what a nice walk and a nice view, eh? If only they sorted out the path and made it more friendly, it would be beautiful. A few solar powered lamps on the way down as well, because it's not lit up down here in the dark. Sorry Craig, I'm about to turn off now. So we'll be heading in the other direction and then the wind will be behind me again. For a short while anyway. But you see, it's either a small hurricane or the tinny microphone. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you guys. listen to the smoothness of that. Hey, yeah. See how nice that sounds, look. So quiet. You can actually hear Trudy. Now that's a nice smooth surface to drive. That's what the promenade should be like. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That lovely red flower there. Isn't that really nice? Just striking colour in that. That's lovely. About to go past Maryport Golf Course and onto the main road and across to the cemetery. Trudy don't need a Red Bull, she was fully charged before we left. It's me that's controlling the speed. I don't always like going too fast, I like to cruise. Nice little coloured flowers there. You leave Trudy alone, there's nothing wrong with Trudy. She served me well for how many years now, Mike? 5, 6? You wouldn't think that you was just a little bit back off the promenade now, right now, would you? It's how quiet that is. Hey. Can you hear the birdies? I mean, you can't even hear the main road right now from over there. Oh, they've come to say hello. Pretty. Well, we'll move on. Just thought you could enjoy that little bit of quiet. And here's the golf course, part of it. It does actually cross the road, this golf course. It was, wasn't it, Craig? All the nice mowed lawns. Now, if I was on foot, I would have just crossed over that one there, but I've got to use the road. And the other thing about being this far down is, again, they're not very conscientious with drop curbs because it's more of a main road than pedestrianised. So, whoa, nice shot. Straight across. It landed over there somewhere. Get some more people taking their shots there. Ooh, you hit the dirt. They're young boys, they're all young boys. Well, not all, but like young boys and their tutors by the looks of it. So yeah, enjoy a nice game of Maryport golf with the sea and the Solway in your view. How nice. Is everybody still there? I hope so. I've not got no messages for a while, so it might have crashed on me for messaging. Oh no, there we go. £10 for every golf ball that gets you. Sod off you. Me and my brother used to come along here and find all the ones that they lost in the ditches and ponds and things and in all the brambles. Our Andrew used to have a drawer full of golf balls. Technically, the golf course is split on both sides of this road, so how else am I supposed to get through? Doesn't say you can't drive just because they're playing golf. Right, here we are going back into the wind and over the main road. So again, depending on how badly it is, you'll have to let me know whether you prefer the hurricane noise or whether you want the tinny microphone. Entirely up to you guys. Right, this guy's pulling in and I need to get on the pavement. And there we are, I'm on pavement. Right, what was that last comment there? I'll stop for a second. First place I have seen in the UK with no Tesco or Primark. There is a Tesco here, Craig, but it's only a mini one. And no, we don't have a Primark. Nearest Primark is Carlisle, and that's the city. And again, where I am now, you wouldn't believe I'm only about 1 hour and about 45 minutes away from the main city, Carlisle city. I will tell you as well that on the way back, once we've crossed over here onto the other side, the pavement is terrible. Like, because it's a main road, this pavement hasn't been resurfaced in years. Oh, enjoy your tea, Master Sounds. Thank you for joining. Ooh, golf ball's just landed right near me. Right near me, look. Just there. I'm not touching it, but there it is. Golf ball. I'm getting over this road while it's quiet. You don't get many chances to get over the road when it's that quiet. That was quite easily done. I wonder if anybody's had the car window put out by a golf ball before. Ooh, salmon. Oh, nice one. Sticking around. Well, what I'm about to do next is, I suppose for some a little unorthodox, and I will be being quiet and respectful, but I'm about to head into the cemetery, just going to live a little solar life with my Nana and Papa. And yeah, this is usually Hickett's cup of tea driving round cemeteries. I'm not one to think about taking people there, but it's on my way home, so it's only going to be a quick stop, and as I say, it'll be a bit quiet and respectful, but I'll give you a little look around. You can see the road surface though, and the pavement. Just for you, Bitcoin. Go on, Mike, you can tell everybody what we're having. What we're having for tea. Tell you what, we're going in the back door. Sorry about the road surfaces, guys. I'll go slow, but now we are in Maryport Cemetery. can't go too fast in here anyway because the surface is terrible. Good man, Stuart, you drop them links. Got a lot of the older stones up this way, the more modern and obviously recent are along this way. Oh, ambulance. Nino, Nino. Come up this way, go past my other nana and granddad, my uncle Jackie and my great grandparents. I feel a bit strange doing this. I don't know how Higgett does this and takes videos. To me it's a bit iffy. I get some people want to go and like see famous graves and things like that, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check these comments in a minute, guys, so I'm not ignoring you. Just the sun shining very brightly, I reckon. What on earth is that? It must have been something musical, but it sounds quite terrifying right now. That was strange. Are you guys getting that? We're going off all over the place. Oh, that's creepy. If that was meant to sound nice. Oh, we lost signal for a second there. Hold on. Where am I at? Yeah, I'm right. I'm right there. My Uncle Jackie, just there. And my great grandma and granddad, William and Edith Hayton. And I'm moving away from these creepy ass sirens. I'm very sorry. But they're just weird. No, it's not Trudy. I thought I'd accidentally pressed their horn, but no. Because it kind of sounds the same as the horn, but a bit more distorted. Oh yeah, I need to read you guys' comments. Hold on. Doesn't help that I'm facing directly into the sun now, but hey ho. Is Mike looking for a plot? That's terrible. The peace word is key. Yeah, no, great. She's not exactly quiet, is Trudy. We certainly do. Certainly do. Although originally, like, my family from my mum's side is Irish descent, and my family on my dad's side is Scottish descent. How the hell we winded up in Maryport, I'll never know. I should have said wound up. Get your grammar right, Claire. Got the circle there where the cars turn around. Now, again, out of respect, guys, I'm not going to show you this one. I'm going down towards it, but I'm not going to show you because it was only Monday that my nana was laid to rest, so I'm just going to lay my little solar light and I'm heading off. So there will be a moment where I do leave. I'll leave you parked in Trudy. Right guys, I'm just going to leave you here for a few minutes. I do apologise, but I'm just going to go and lay my little solar light. It won't be a moment. Again, it is just a little one, look. It's a little yellow little yellow ladybug that lights up. So be right back. Yes, it's switched on, Stuart. Just plugging back in my charger there. I heard another one of them weird sirens down here somewhere. Somebody else has got one. Hi, Paul. Hi, Brown Sauce. How are you doing? One more down here somewhere. Just trying to remember where. It's been a while since I've admittedly been here. I've gone past it. I was looking for my Uncle John. And I know it's this end, but as I say, it's been a while, and obviously everything changes and gets added to. I don't quite remember where it was. I don't think I can get to it without there's another one of them siren thingies going up through the middle, so I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to drive down that way because, as you can see, that pathway is absolutely terrible. I'm just going to go back up this one that we've just come down. Ooh. Right, bear with me a second. Are we still all there? Is everybody still there? Yeah. Right. Get myself comfortable and set again. Right. And off we go. Oh, there it is. I spied it. Okay. Straight through there, that one there. That's my Uncle John. As I say, it's in one of the middle ones and I don't want to take Trudy over the grass. I'm feeling odd enough as it is. Hi, Lupe. Hi, Lee. Right, we're going to be heading back out onto the main road now, guys. What time are we on, Mike? Anyone? I like them ones with the green stones. I think they look nice. What, past 5? Do you think I should go back along the... No, Promenade's going to be a bit more windier than it would be on the main road. I'm just going to go back on the main road and give you guys a different view. But as I say, if you need me at any point to plug my microphone in, you'll have to let me know. Hi, Pink. Yeah, fish and chip Friday, fish and chip Friday, fish and chip Friday. Oh no! Yeah, gonna have our chippy tea tonight. Be fish and chips and curry sauce for Mike, and it'll be small chips, large plain jumbo, and a carton of gravy for me. Yum yum yum. Right, this is a little weird dodgy bit here where you cross through from this lay-by and you come out into another lay-by where a lot of people do their fly tipping and a lot of couples come and do the naughty business of an evening, and a lot of people think it's dead sketchy coming down here, but I'm not most people. See, the things I should be scared of, I'm not. And the things that I shouldn't be scared of, I am. That'd be telling, Stuart. Oh, look, somebody down there. Very strange smell down here. Oh, I don't want to see you having a tinkle. Crying out loud. Close your eyes, people. Censored. Yeah, it's not cool surface, Pink. As I say, these are the roads in Maryport that just don't get maintained, and they haven't been for many years. They're all cracked and the greenery's pushing up through them. Yeah, that guy stopped off to empty his lizard. Not that I needed to see it. Well, I'm incredibly impressed that this signal has held out. No, she's got solid tyres, Pink. I don't ever have to worry about a puncture or driving over glass or a nail or anything like that. She's got solid tyres, but that does mean that I feel everything. If I didn't have a cushion, this would hurt. I didn't have no fucking stroke. I wasn't going nowhere near. Thank you very much, dirty pervert. Bad enough that it came down the flaming short's leg. Yeah, look at the pavement. So this is the road that Mike and I usually drive in that direction to Allenby. And then onwards on to Silleth. And this obviously is the route back. Fetches you into Maryport. And we will go past Netherhall School. Catch you later, Stuart. Have fun. Thanks for joining. Well, at least the wind's dropped a bit anyway. Got all the bramble bushes, look. Love it when the bramble bushes comes out because that means I get my bramble jam. I've got a jar at home, bought it yesterday. It only comes out during the season. How are you all enjoying this really bumpy road anyway? Look at the pretty flowers. You know, it's a good job I didn't have really big boobs because I'd be severely winded right now. I'm trying to keep this one steady for you guys, but it is what it is. What's that? What was that? What? Hang on, I need to stop for that. Amazed you haven't gotten Tourette's from Trudy Trees. Oh, I can hear little crickets. Oh wow, look at that. Main road's quiet. Shh. Now that's a rare moment. Wow. I'm impressed. I don't even want to set off driving right now, it's that quiet. But we're gonna. Let's go! Fish and Chip Friday! Fish and Chip Friday! Oh no! You're not speeding at all, mate. It was quiet, wasn't it, Mike? That's why I stopped. Hey, Bitcoin. Bye-bye, sheep. Hi, Nigel. There's actually the one laying down is a ram. He's got horns. Can we see any bramble? Can we see any blackheads? No. I saw some earlier, I should have showed you them. If I spot one, I'll show you. They're all just flowering, I can't see no... Used to come along here with my mum, picking blackheads, go home and make bramble jam. They've got all the flowers on, but they've all been picked. They're just starting to sprout, these ones. Re-sprout. Oh well, moving on. I get distracted by nature too much, I really do. Hi Eugene! Oh, hang on. There's one, look, they're not ready yet because they're still red. Can you see the berries? They are brambles. Brambleberries, make bramble jam. And it's bleeding delicious. He didn't sound too healthy. I just adjusted my bag. I got my shopping before I started this live today, so I've got a loaf of bread, lots of bottles of orange and mango Rubicon, and a bottle of Coke. And the Coke's for with my meal times, and the Rubicon is for every other time because it's got no sugar and it keeps my diabetes low. The things you have to do, eh? Oh my God, that's terrible. Shook me. I really should have gone slowly, but I really wanted to show you guys just how bad that is. Any vitamin green to your knowledge? What's that? Oh, you took it off. I was in the middle of reading that one. I wish I was going to Blackpool, Nige. Won't be long, hopefully. If my mental health and this confinement period buggers off. Oh look, chickens, Bitcoin. Cluck clucks. Chick 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chick 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 chicken, I want one for matey. I haven't had an egg since Easter, and now it's 3:30. So, chick 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Adrian's Wall Tourist Trail End. If you think I would ever kill and pluck a chicken, you're sadly mistaken, Sonny Jim. I'm not even that much of a fan of chicken anyway. You know that. Quick! Another rare opportunity. Well, Lady Luck's been with me on the roads today. Ain't arguing with that. So that road there takes you off towards Carlisle, Spatria, Wigton. And this road here, the A596, takes you back into Maryport. Ooh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I know I'm not wired up right, but we've already established that. I am who I am. Tell you what does bug me though, like when people's got mental health problems and they're taking time out for whatever reason, and you've got silly little children that like to sit there and belittle and mimic and rip the piss out of other people just to get their own kicks. Find that very, very, very sad, because these people are supposedly champions of mental health, but if they were, they wouldn't go around doing what they do. You don't hear me bullying nobody. I'm 100% vehemently against bullying. But then again, anybody that knows me and knows this channel already knows that. But yeah, I just don't think it's right when people are going through mental health struggles and their own personal struggles that they're taunted by others for no reason either. No reason other than for them to get the kicks. So this is Nether Hall School, where I spent most of my miserable life. And it was miserable. I was bullied all through my school years. And the teachers, rather than do anything about it, just chose to put me in seclusion. So yeah, I didn't have the best of times here. Fought through my education. Yeah, I got C's and D's and 1B, but it was not what you call the best time of my life. And I mean, it's another reason people ask me, you know, why do you want to leave Maryport? A lot of people like Maryport and think it's picturesque and everything, and yeah, it is. I've always loved being down the promenade, you know, and that is my sanctuary, if anything. But when you've grown up in a place where you have been bullied all through your school years, and then even into your senior years, that nice Tesco man let me pass. The place just doesn't hold very many nice memories, you know. And it's another reason why I choose to be the way I am. I mean, some people get bullied and they'll turn into a bully because they were bullied. But I'm not like that. I'm one of those, I've got a caring heart, so I became kind and soft and gentle. And that's how I try and keep, how I try and stay. Because I've experienced life on that side and been a victim most of my life. That's the caretaker's house there in the school grounds. Got the football fields behind. Funnily enough, the windows that you can just see going out of view there on that second floor up, that used to be my my registration room. This isn't going to be easy. I'm just going to try and cover the wind noise a bit, but I don't know how well it's going to work. I'll try that. My hand's on a really weird angle, but I've got to be able to drive Trudy. I'm just trying to block a bit of the wind. I don't know if it's doing any good. But yeah, this is Netherhall Road. You've got Netherhall Rugby Football Club here on my left. There's usually horses in here. A quick little look. See if they're there. They might not be there. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a little pony. Ah, look at them. I wonder if he'll come over. Let's go and see. Let's go and see if we can see the pony. Oh. Look at you. Are you coming over? Ah, look. Look at you. Hey, bunny fella. Yes. Oh, it's a clip clop. Hello, bunny fella. Hello then. Hello, son. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, and the little one's come too. Hello, little one. Hello, little one. Oh. Hello, beautiful. Hello, son. Right, now zoom out a bit. Can I zoom out a bit? Will it let me zoom out? Not letting me do anything right now. That's in. I want out. Out. No, don't go. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, son. Hey. He says, nope, I'm going. Hello, beautiful. Yes, he says, yes, I am. Aww, aren't they cute? The little Mike-sized horses. I'm gonna get shot for that. Oh, there's an admiral butterfly just flew past there. Hey, beautiful boy. Hello, beautiful. Hey? Yes, yes you are. You can't chomp my fingers. Hey, you can't chomp my fingers, lad. Aww. Oh, he's chasing him. Don't chase him. Aww. Right, I better go. Beautiful little horses. There's always been horses there, you know, from as long as I've been going to school. When we were going to school here, there was horses. Obviously not the same ones, but there's always been horses in that little paddock. Very nice. I lost my chat there. No, I can't. I've only got bread. I can't feed them bread. Well, I mean, I could, but it's not really beneficial for them. Oh, he's scratching his bum on the fence, look. Hey, you got itch there, pal. He's scratching it. He's having a right good scratch. Have we got it? No, we haven't quite got it yet. I think that's quite funny. Poor our fella's got an itch. Oh, bless him. Dance, pony, dance. Can you hear me calling out your name? Oh, well, I want to be with you everywhere. You all remember that? Dance, pony, dance. It's the 3 advert. Right, I better head off again, because as I say, here we've got tea to get, and I've got to get home to get it ordered. And back out onto the main road we go, which is sounding rather quiet again. What's going on today with quiet in Maryport? Well, then again, actually, when you guys normally watch my vlogs and I'm around the prom, you always say it's quiet. Carnival's normally the busiest, you hear it. See now, Roman Museum, Maritime Museum, Aquarium, Indoor Karting and the Wave Centre. That's what you got in Maryport. Go look them all up. I'm saying no. So when the whole school gets out and all the kids are walking home, you'll notice this side of the road is a lot wider than that side because they all walk home on this side. But when I used to walk home, I walked home on that side because I got home quicker. Oh, I'm sorry, am I not supposed to laugh? And up there, behind those trees, is Camp Road Infant and Junior School, which I also attended. A594 closed from 7 o'clock till 6 a.m. For Durham, follow the diversion. That there is the little gatehouse to what was Netherhall Mansion. There is now a little camping area in there, and there is ruins of the old Peel Tower from the mansion. Hi Fiona! But yeah, Maryport did used to have a mansion, and it lived in there. And as I say, that's the little gatehouse. So if you look up Humphrey Sen House, Maryport was named Maryport by Humphrey Sen House, and that was their mansion. It's now a Caravan Home and Motor Club. This was definitely an unexpected live. I mean, I didn't think the signal would pick up the way it did, especially where I was going, so I'm surprised at that. And I hope you've all enjoyed this wee drive round today. As I say, it wasn't planned. I just had to get out for my mental health right now. And I figured you guys could all use a little chit chat amongst yourselves, and I'm quite happy to provide that. I don't know if my chat stopped again. Hang on. No, it hasn't. Oh, thanks, Master Sounds. Are you doing a jukebox tonight? No, I'll pick one up when I go and get the ciggies, Mike. I totally forgot about biscuits. Don't even own a cat. Bitcoin. I'll end it when I get to the Tesco, the little Tesco where I'm going to go and do my shopping. But I just thought I would thank everybody for joining because, yeah, why not Master Sounds? As I say, it was an unplanned live. And there's not really many places I can take you in Maryport of interest, so I just tend to drive around. We'll go through the memorial gardens though, eh? Just in here. Kind of pretty. Again, the terrain, road driving pathway, not brilliant, but we'll go through regardless. What's time check, Mike? I'm not doing too bad, Fiona. I'm having a bit of a mental wobble at the moment, so I've had to come out today just to try and de-stress, defragment my brain a bit. Yeah, I've not been coping too good at the moment. And then obviously losing my nana thrown into the mix, and then my parents coming over and having to go back. It's just been a bit of a roller coaster at the minute. So there's our cenotaph and our little smaller one. All the names on. Yeah, as I said, it's been nice to have a drive around and be down by the sea. And so I went and left the little solar light with my nana. Now, see that tree just there, the low-hanging one? Sorry, my finger's in the way, nobody told me. In winter, they put baubles on that tree. It's lovely, it's like a little Christmas tree. Everyone comes and adds a little bauble. Another memorial there. Hiya! That tree was chopped a few years previous, and this one over here was just last year. It came down and I had to rebuild the wall. It went right through the wall. The wood pigeons now sitting on top. But yeah, it left a hefty mess. You can see the size of the tree. Poor tree lost its life. Behind that area there, behind that wall, it's known as Crow Park. It's all belonged in the grounds of the mansion, the Hall Mansion, and it still is technically private property now. The beautiful purple colour on that. I don't know mine. Thank you, Pink. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And you've got these nice pretty little purple flowers here. You know, this phone, it lets me zoom in but it won't let me zoom out. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Right. 10 to 6. So let's see if we can get over the road. We've been lucky so far. This curb is a bit of a drop. Let's see if we can get over. All clear that way. Oh, Scott! I've been so lucky with these roads today. Get in. See, if I didn't cross there wouldn't be another way for me to get across to the shop that I need. from the left side of the road. Now this is the River Ellen. The bridge overlooking the River Ellen. That's E-L-L-E-N, the River Ellen. You've got all the allotments down there. People spend their summer. And over there, just by the roundabout, you've got the fence and gate that leads into, as I say, Crow Park. And I used to spend a lot of time down there in the summer, but it is not mobility friendly, and I can't go there anymore now, and it really breaks my heart. Because I just used to go and sit in this quiet little spot down by the river and let my troubles melt away. And again, lucky with the crossings. Well guys, it's almost time to end the vlog. We've got some footballers there. See the footballers' legs amongst all the bushes. We're nearly at the shop now, so the vlog's about to end. But I hope you've all enjoyed the wee drive round. And don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends if you want to, subscribe if you haven't already, it doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, hopefully I will catch you all later. I'm going to pull in and let this guy with the bike go. He's getting off the road. There we go. So once I've got to this next bridge, I'll be saying toodaloo and ta-ta. Thank you to my moderators for looking after the channel. And again, thank you to all my lovely subscribers for joining. Even if I don't do much and I waffle on. Yeah, if there's a jukebox, I'll be there. Definitely. Oh, thanks, Nigel. Hopefully I'll be back to fighting form soon enough, and my channel will resume as normal. That's the Tesco I'm heading into now, so I will say bye for now everybody, and catch you all in the next one. Oh, sorry Louise, I'm just going now. You'll have to watch the replay, but thank you for popping in. I'm away from my tea. So I'll catch you all later everybody. Thank you for joining. Bye everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button.